Hi guys, welcome to the Lawrence Weston Family Fun Afternoon. Isn't it great to be together? Isn't it great that we can tune in and watch it? Well, unfortunately, boys and girls, we've got to do it virtually because we can't be together because of the coronavirus, because of the lockdown, because of social distancing, so we've got to do it this way. And you know, boys and girls, it's 20 years since the Noise started. Can you believe it? 20 years. And the Noise, when they were planning this, they wanted to do something special to mark the anniversary. But I don't think they had the coronavirus in mind when they wanted to do something special. I don't think the coronavirus and the lockdown and the social distancing was in mind when they wanted to do something special. Do you? I don't think so. But, boys and girls, even though we can't be together, and even though we haven't got a bouncy castle, we haven't got face painting, we haven't got a barbecue, we haven't got a tea tent even, we haven't got all the usual normal stuff. But, boys and girls, we're still going to have a great time because, boys and girls, what we have got is we've got not one, but we've got two cooking demonstrations. Can you believe it? Not one, but two. We've got some craft. We've got a scavenger hunt. We've got a special actress flown in all the way from Korea. Can you believe it? All the way, no expense spared. We've got a puppet show. We've got a talent show. And we're going to have a great time. Now, what we want you to do with the things like the scavenger hunt and the craft and the cooking demonstrations, we want you to, when you've joined in, because we want you to participate, we want you to join in, we want you to have fun with us, we want you to post your pictures or your videos, so take a video or a picture and post it in the comments to show us what you've done. Okay, because what we want to do is we want to make a montage, a presentation, and we're going to put it on Facebook either Monday or Tuesday of next week. So send in all your results, send in all your craft and things like that, and we'll put it and we'll show it to you. So we'll show everybody the results, what you've done. So send it in, and we want you to let us know if you're having fun. We want you to comment, we want you to join in, we want you to let us know if you're having fun. Now, boys and girls, we're going to go over to Will, my friend Will, and he's going to do a scavenger hunt with you. You like scavenger hunts? So get ready. He's going to do a scavenger hunt, and you're going to have a great time.
Hello everyone, this is Will from the Lawrence Weston Community Church. I'm here with Hannah, and today Hannah's going to help me demonstrate a game for you guys. This is a scavenger hunt. You can play this on lockdown, whether you're able to go inside or outside, doesn't matter for this game. It doesn't matter if you're...
Hannah from the Korean church.
It's Hannah from the Korean church as well. It doesn't matter if you are 3 years old or 300 years old. You can play this game and hopefully get some fun out of it, and it can be as long or as short as you want. So I've got a list of instructions, and they all spell out the word scavenger and the things that we need you to find around the house. So the first thing we're going to look for is something shiny. Yes, in scavenger for shiny. Hannah, can you get me something shiny, please? Brilliant, fantastic. Just an example, you might have your own thing. The next is something you can hold in your hand. You find something you can hold in your hand? Something you can hold in your hand. Again, we'll demonstrate, but it could be anything. Brilliant, thanks Hannah, great. The next is something you appreciate, something you're thankful for. Can you find that one? Just not going to make it easy for me, is she? Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's a good answer. Something you're thankful for. Well done. Excellent answer. Now something very funny. Find something that's funny to you, Hannah. Oh, thanks for that, Hannah. Very mature. If you put the funny thing down here. Lovely jubbly. Now we need, after something very funny, something you can eat. Can you find me something you can eat? The E, the first E in scavenger. Something you can eat.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Hannah. Lovely. Something you can eat. Now we need something natural. Can you find something natural? Anything natural? She's got something. She got. Oh, beautiful. That's lovely. I'm going to put it down next to the eating pear. That's lovely. Something natural. Next, we need something green. Can you find something green? Oh, she's on a roll. She's doing this one quickly, isn't she? Something green. Oh, fantastic. Weird, but great. Thank you. And after something green, something exciting. Oh my goodness, that's exciting and scary. We've got a dinosaur there. That's great. Hannah, next we need something respectable or posh. You get me something respectable or posh? Oh, perfect. Do you want to wear this or shall I? Oh, I'll put that on, shall I? Something respectable or posh. And then finally, guys, when you've got everything together, if you just stand to this side, honey, over here, when you've got everything together, what you do is make sure it's all nicely positioned. As you can see, this isn't. And then you take a picture. Hannah, can you take a picture? Brilliant. Show everyone you're taking a picture? Fantastic. That's lovely. And can you send your picture in, please, to our website? Send it in to us on our Facebook page, and we'll have a look at them and see which one's the best, and we'll get back to you. We'd greatly appreciate that. And Hannah, thanks for your hard work today. Hope you guys have fun playing the game. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Will. That was great. Did you get everything together? Did you find everything in your house that Will asked you to get? Well, if you did, get them together, take a photo, take a video, and send them in. We'd love to see them. That would be fantastic. Well, boys and girls, have you ever watched Ready, Steady, Cook? A programme on TV where two contestants come in and they have a bag of ingredients, have a bag of stuff, have a bag of food, and they have to put together a meal. Or what about MasterChef? And all those contestants who come on and they cook those lovely meals or cakes or whatever it is they have to cook, and they do it. Well, we've got our very own special MasterChef, and he's going to come and do the first cooking demonstration. So over to you, Aidan. Now sit carefully, boys and girls, and listen, and you do what Aidan shows you to do, and then we'll take the photos. Over to Aidan.
To make this microwavable mug cake, you will need 4 tablespoons of self-raising flour, 4 tablespoons of caster sugar, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 medium egg, 3 tablespoons of milk, and also 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and a few drops of vanilla essence. You can also add chocolate chips, nuts, and anything else you want. You will need 2 tablespoons of these. So I'm going to show you firstly how to make the chocolate mug sponge cake. You will need to get your 4 tablespoons of self-raising flour. Place that into the mug. Your 4 tablespoons of caster sugar. Place it into the mug. And your 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and then also place that into the mug. Taking your fork or mixing device, slowly combines all the dry ingredients until you have something that looks like that. Then crack the egg into the dry ingredients. And then slowly mix in the egg with the dry ingredients. Don't worry if there's some left over, because hopefully when you come to add the oil and the milk, all the ingredients will be combined. So at this stage. Don't worry if it looks like this, because, like I said, the oil and the milk will combine for a little bit of flavour. Then add a few drops of vanilla essence, and add the 3 tablespoons of milk and the 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Now you're waiting, and then mix until a smooth paste, like you're making hot chocolate. So you want the same sort of texture as hot chocolate, but on a smooth paste. This takes about a few minutes because you don't want any lumps. So you're looking for that sort of consistency and that sort of mixture. And then what you want to do is place it in the microwave at the highest setting between 1.5 and 2 minutes in the centre of the microwave. So while that's on, I will show you again, and while that chocolate is mixing, I will show you once again. But this time, instead of using cocoa powder, we're just going to do a simple doing flour, sugar, vanilla essence, and milk and oil. So it's exactly the same. So add 4 tablespoons of self-raising flour, and the 4 tablespoons of caster sugar. And this time, instead of adding the cocoa powder, mix the flour and the sugar together. And then get your egg and crack it on the side. And then mix the egg in with the flour until, again, don't worry if you still have lumps in this one, because the milk and the olive oil should go with this. And then get your 3 tablespoons of milk and your 3 tablespoons of oil, and so your few drops of vanilla essence. And again, exactly like you did with the first one, with the cocoa powder, combine into a smooth batter like so. And again, that goes in the microwave for between 1.5 and 2 minutes. Oh, and also just before you put it in the microwave, if you add the 2 tablespoons of any optional extras, then that will also cook as well. So I forgot to mention that. And then hopefully, once everything comes out, you should have something that looks like that. Now, I'm keeping it fairly simple, but please feel free to decorate in any sort of way. And please make sure you take any pictures of your amazing cake mugs, and then leave them in the comment section below, and the winners will be announced on Monday. Thanks.
That was great. Thanks, Aidan. That was lovely. Now, boys and girls, when you make your cake in a mug, when you've done it, okay, whether today or you do it later, we want you to take a video again or a photo again and post it so that we can show everybody the results, and we can all see what each other's doing. Isn't that great? Now, boys and girls, who likes doing craft? Who loves making things? Who likes, showing what they've made? Well, we're going to go to our very own special expert in craft. Now, we want you to give a big round of applause for Rachel, because Rachel is going to come and she's going to do a craft with us. So, here you go, Rachel.
Hi everyone, I'm Rachel and today we're going to be making our very own sock puppets. Sock puppets can be made from anything that you've probably already got around your home and are a great way to recycle old socks. So to make this sock puppet you will need some glue, a pair of scissors, an old sock, make sure it's washed and dry, some googly eyes, some wool, and then to decorate you will need a couple of pieces of cardboard, some pom-poms and some felt, or if you don't have felt you can always use some cardboard or coloured paper. So firstly we're going to take our sock and turn it inside out. Make sure the heel of the sock is at the top like this. You're then going to take some cardboard and this will form the strength for the mouth. So I've chosen about a 3-inch long piece of cardboard, but if you want a wider mouth you can always make it a bit longer. So I'm going to take my glue and just glue around the edge of the cardboard and again on the other side. And I'm then going to secure it to the edge of the sock. When it's dry enough to handle, I'm going to put my hand into the sock, making sure to hold onto the cardboard so it doesn't come out of place, and turn the sock the right way round. And you can now see the opening, so the sock puppet has a mouth. I'm now going to decorate the sock puppet. So I've chosen to use some googly eyes and some pom-poms. I'm just going to glue the eyes onto the pom-pom. That's one. And that's the second one. Now you'll probably find it easier to attach the eyes once you've got the sock on your arm. So just to make sure that you've got the eyes in the place where you want them to be. So I'm going to add glue onto the sock. That's one, that's two. And then just push the eyes into place. Now it's up to you what else you'd like to add. I'm going to add a nose, just by using pom-poms, but you could always use pieces of paper or buttons, or simply draw it on if you haven't got any other materials. I'm just going to leave that to dry a bit. So in order to make the hair, I've got another piece of cardboard, cut out a rectangle. This is about 5 inches long. And I'm just going to wrap some wool around the outside, like this. You'll need to do it quite a few times in order to build up enough hair. Making sure that you don't wrap it too tight because you'll need to take the cardboard out at the end. So I think that's just about enough. I'm going to take it off the cardboard, making sure I hold it into place, and then cut it. I'm then going to take another piece of wool, which I already cut out, and just tie it around the middle so that we keep the loops. And I can cut off the excess. Now you could leave the hair just like this if you'd like a bow, but I'm going to cut the ends to make it a bit more crazy hair. I'm just going to secure it in place with another piece of wool to stop it unravelling. I'm then going to glue it onto the head of my puppet. It's up to you what you'd like to do next. I've decided to make a tongue. So I've taken a piece of felt, or if you don't have felt, you could always use coloured paper or any paper you've got around. And I've just cut a tongue shape. So I'm now just going to stick that into the mouth. Making sure I put plenty of glue. So just pop it right into the back. And push down for a few seconds to make sure it's secure. So there you have it, your very own sock puppets. We'd love to see your creations, so send us a photo of your sock puppet and add it to the comments below this video. There will be a prize for the most creative ones, so please make sure you do send your photos in, and the winners will be announced on Monday. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
That's great, Rachel. Thank you very much for doing that. And again, boys and girls, we want you to post your pictures, your videos of what you've done when you've made it, and let us all see, let us join in what each other are doing so we can do it together, even though we're distanced, even though we're not physically together. We've got a saying in our church that we physically distance, but we socially connect. Is that good? Cool. Okay, so now we have got a special actress all the way, flown in, no expense spared, all the way, thousands of miles for South Korea to our very own special actress. Over to you, Hannah.
There once lived a man called Noah and his wife, and they lived in an area where God was not very happy with the people. The people were not listening to God and doing lots of naughty things. But Noah and his wife were a good man, and one day God gave Noah some instructions. He said, Noah, I want you to build me a boat. And so Noah built him a boat, even though it was in the middle of the desert, even though people laughed at him and said he was foolish and there was no need for a boat because there was no water around. But even though it was embarrassing, Noah trusted God and he did what God said. And next God said, I want you to fill the boat with all sorts of animals. And so he put lots of different animals in there. Animals of many kinds and many backgrounds, hoofs, tails, all sorts of things. And then when it was ready, they sealed up the boat. And it was just in time. Because when they had finished building the boat, a terrible, terrible storm came. And it flooded everywhere. And it was flooded and stormy and windy and wavy for 40 days and 40 nights. And it must have been really difficult for Noah, his family, the animals and everything on board, stuck in that boat for all that time with each other. It must have been such a difficult time. And it was very windy and wavy and stormy. But finally, the storm ended and finished. And then, after a while, the storm started to go away and died down. And Noah sent out a bird to check if it was safe. And when it was safe, and the storm was eventually died down, and the wind and the rain, Noah and the animals and his family found land, and they settled on land. And when they were there on the land, God left them something special. God left them a rainbow. And this rainbow was God's promise that he would never flood the earth again. Now sometimes you might feel a bit like Noah, stuck in the quarantine with COVID-19, and you might feel like you are stuck, like he was in that boat, and you might have difficult and troubling times. But God promises you that however difficult things get, he will always be there for you, and he will love you, and he will never leave you. All you have to do is trust him.
Hannah, wow, that was amazing. That was great. Thanks. And I know very soon you're going to be making blockbuster movies right over in Hollywood. They're going to be coming for you. Brilliant. Lovely. Well, now, I want you boys and girls to come with me into the kitchen for cooking demonstration number 2. And we're going to have a great time. Right, hi guys. Okay, as I said earlier, today, this weekend, the Noise, this year is the 20th anniversary of the Noise. It's a big one, isn't it? So what I thought we could do is, for my cooking demonstration, is we could make a cake, couldn't we? To celebrate, we could make a birthday cake. And I think Stu and Rach are watching in, and I think they'd love some birthday cake, wouldn't you guys? Yeah? Say, like and, comment to say yes you would, and we'll send you some. And boys and girls, I'm sure we can send, what we'll do is for the winners of the talent show, and also the winners of the craft and the, the other things, we will send you prizes, so we'll send you a bit of birthday cake. That'll be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah? Now, so I've got my recipe book here, okay, and it says 140 grams, 5 ounces of plain flour. So here is my plain flour. So I measure it out. Who's ever made a cake before? I've never made a cake before, boys and girls, okay? I think that's about it. There we go. That'll do. And then it said you have to sieve it, okay? So I think what we'll do is we'll put it in there, and then put that back there, and then put it in a sieve. Yay! Oh, there we go. Some lovely sieved flour. Got a bit of a mess, but never mind. Okay, so now it says 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Now, boys and girls, I couldn't find any baking powder in the cupboard, so what I thought we could use instead was garlic powder. Okay, it looks the same, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks the same colour. Yeah, don't worry about the measurement. Yeah, that. Come on. There we go. It's stuck in the jar a bit. Bit of garlic powder. Yeah, lovely. Ah, yeah, brilliant. Okay, so put a bit of garlic powder in. Lovely. What does it say next? Salt. Okay. We'll put some salt in a minute. Butter. I couldn't find any butter in the fridge, okay? So what I thought is there's a bit of cheese. It looks the same, doesn't it? It looks similar. So let's get the cheese open. Come on. Where's my knife? There it is. And how much butter? Because we put the same, about 104 ounces. About 4 ounces, do you reckon? Is that about it? Yeah, is that about 4 ounces, do you reckon? Should we measure it? Yeah, that's about it. That'll do. Okay. And you have to mix it up. Yeah, that'll do. Lovely. That's really nice. Bit of cheese, bit of butter. I'm sure it'll melt in the oven when it goes in to cook. You see my little kitchen here, my oven? I'm sure it'll work in there. What's next? Okay, some sugar. I couldn't find sugar, okay, in the cupboard. So what I thought is put a bit of salt in, and then put the extra bit of salt in for that, wouldn't it? Yeah, so there we go. How much did it say of sugar? It says, quarter teaspoon. Oh, it don't matter. It looks the same, doesn't it? You reckon it'll be right? Yeah, it will be cool. Blooming heck. So mix it all up. There we go. There we go. Mix up. So what does it say next? Eggs. Okay, right, so I've got some eggs here. It says eggs. Okay, got 2 eggs in my pot. There you go, lovely. Put the eggs in. There we go. Brilliant. Get rid of that. Come on, stir it all round. It'll all make a lovely cake, won't it? In my oven. Come on, guys, get your request in if you want some of my cake. Okay, brilliant. What next does it say to make a cake? Vanilla essence. I couldn't find any vanilla essence in the cupboard, so what I thought we could do is put in a bit of brown sauce, okay? There we go. It's going to be a lovely cake, guys. It really is. We're going to love it. You're going to love it. Stu and Rach are definitely going to love it. Brilliant. Okay. It's coming along lovely. Look at it. Gorgeous. Oh, I can almost feel my tummy rumbling for it now. Oh, I think it's going to be gorgeous. It's going to be the talk of Bristol Noise office. I can really imagine. Oh, they're going to love it. And they're going to want more of it. I think I might set it up as a business, isn't it? After the lockdown. So they can have some in the off. What next? We did the vanilla essence, okay? The plain chocolate chips. Again, boys and girls, I couldn't find any chocolate chips in my cupboard. So what have I got instead? I've got some chili flakes, okay? Lovely little chili flakes. They'll go in nicely. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Nice few chili flakes for instead of chocolate chips. It'll go crunchy nicely. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay. That's brilliant. It's coming along gorgeous. Come on! Right, okay. I think I'll go on MasterChef next. Do you think, boys, girls, mums and dads? Right, okay. Now it says, okay, it says that you have to put in some milk. Okay, again, I couldn't find any milk. So I thought, I've got some orange juice, that would be right, wouldn't it? It's all tastes the same, yeah, do you reckon? Yeah, lovely milk, lovely orange. Oh, yeah, lovely. Oh, brilliant. It's going to come gorgeous, I reckon. Yeah. There you go. Look, it's all coming together beautifully. Look, you want to taste? Anybody? Yeah. Oh, gorgeous it is. Gorgeous it is. Everybody's going to be wanting some of this later. And then it says some chocolate. Yeah, some chocolate. A bit of chocolate in. Now, yeah, we were going to put Nutella in, but when I went to look for the Nutella, there wasn't any. So what I've bought instead is some Marmite. That'll do, won't it? Yeah, it looks like chocolate, doesn't it? Oh, my spoon can't get in it. I don't know how much chocolate. Oh yes, I love that'll do, won't it? Oh, a beautiful bit of chocolate. Yeah, everybody loves a bit of chocolate. Everybody loves Marmite as well, don't they? Yeah, I thought so. So now it's all coming along together. The cheese, the butter, whatever you call it, is going to melt nicely in the oven when I stick it in my oven there. Look. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Anything else? Well, strawberries, chocolate, that's fine. So now, I think that's everything in it, isn't it? Yeah. So now, we've put a lovely little cake together for the noise, okay? For the noise office, for the noise celebration. Now, you see, I know if you would love some right now. Your lips and your mouth is watering for some of my cake, haven't you? Now, boys and girls, and mums and dads, and nans and granddads, okay? You guys, okay, I'll put some different ingredients. Some wrong ingredients, different ingredients. Who cares? Who does it? Who knows? Who's going to know? It'll make. But you see, sometimes who thinks the cake's going to come out delicious and lovely? Yeah, you think so? Well, I think it might come out tasting a bit strange. But the thing is, we do these things with our lives, don't we? We put the wrong things in our lives, like when we tell lies, or we think of bad things about other people, or when we, do bad, when we pick on somebody, or we do all sorts of wrong things, we think wrong things, and we say wrong things, and wrong things goes into our lives that really shouldn't be in there, and that's why they come out a bit different, and a bit wrong, and a bit, maybe, a bit like my cake might do. But I'm sure you guys, because you love me, and because because it's a Noise special day, the 20th anniversary, it's going to go down a storm, and they're going to be talking about this in the Noise office, eating this cake for a long time. Now, boys and girls, like I said before, if you would like some cake, if you want some cake as a prize, send in your photos, send in your videos of the scavenger hunt results, of the craft results, of all the other things, the result, everything else, like the cooking demonstration results, and we'll send you some birthday cake as a prize, the winners, okay? Brilliant. See you soon, guys. Boys and girls, wasn't that fantastic? Who would like to taste my cake when it's made? Hands up, put your hands up, give us a wave, give us a shout out, let us know, and we'll send it to you in the post. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. A great, fantastic, lovely cake. Now, boys and girls, who would like to meet my mum? Who would like to see my mum? Yeah, well, boys and girls, I want you to know she's a bit loud, she's a bit crazy, she's a bit mad, but I'm sure you can cope. So over to my mother, and she's going to do the next part of the show.
Yeah, Mark, do you think there's anybody there?
No.
Maybe not. Don't care. Welcome to the Noise Talent Show, hosted by Lawrence Weston Community Centre.
Community Church, Jill.
Jill I am to you, Mark.
This super show is a collection of talent from the boys and girls.
Do you know where that is? Because the adults ain't got any talent, Mark.
Harsh but true.
Okay, let's see, shall we, what they can do. But before we start, Mark, have you got any talents?
I know millions of songs, and I reckon I can sing a song with any name in it.
Any name?
Any name. Choose a name.
Think of a really difficult name. Cuthbert.
Okay, Cuthbert. Got it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cuthbert. Happy birthday to you. So, what talent have you got?
I put up with you, Mark.
So let's see the talent.
I am especially looking forward to the fire eating, knife juggling, or juggler even. You could be juggling and juggler, couldn't he, at the same time, on a tightrope. Should we have a look?
Have a look. to do for us today?
Ballet and table pose.
A ballet and a table pose. Great. Okay, what are you going to do? Oh, wow. That's great. Oh, yeah. Oh, fantastic. Want some splits. Very flexible. Good job. Anything else? Oh, wow. And a table. That's fantastic. Good job, Hannah. Are you going to bow for us at the end? Or curtsy?
Bow.
Bow, okay. Oh, brilliant. Well done. Good job. Thanks, Hannah.
Eliana, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make slime. The ingredients you're going to be needing is glue, water, food colouring, that's optional, an activator and a spoon and bowl to make your slime. So the first step is to add your glue. There you go. And then you want to add water to that, but not a lot. And then you get your spoon and you mix that in till it's all combined. Once that's done, you add your food colouring. Food colouring's optional, but I'm going to be adding gold glitter. Blocked. Okay. The last step to do is add your activator. If you have this type of activator, I would recommend to add 1 cap at a time so that you don't overactivate your slime. My glitter open, so now I'm going to put it in.
Speak louder.
And then you're going to mix that in with your slime. And then it's going to change colour a bit because there's a bit of food colouring in it, so it's going to turn like a goldish colour. And then I'm going to add more activator because it's not ready. Okay, so once it starts coming off the ball into the centre, you're going to want to put activator on one of your hands and then go in, so because you don't want to go with both hands because you might get sticky and then you might get a mess everywhere. So I'm just going to add a little bit. looks like this. You just want to put your thing down, just like the top of it. And then you're just going to want to put some activator in one of your hands. And then you're just going to want to go in and start kneading until it's the right consistency to play with. Just like this. And then it will, when it's activating properly, it's going to start, like, you can clean it up with the bowl. So now it's this kind of texture. I can go in with my hands, both hands. So, roll your sleeves up first if you have long sleeves. And then you just go in and knead it in. I'm just going to pick up everything. And then you just want to knead it in. Sometimes the activating part takes a long time. It's just because when you add the water, it's probably because you didn't mix it in properly. So that's what happened to me. But it's going to work in the end. Just going to pick up these up. Okay, so now that my slime is completely activated, you can play with it. So like this. Put it down. It's really stretchy and it won't stick to your hands. And if you make clear slimes and like it's like kind of this texture where it's not hard and it won't rip a lot, then I suggest that you overactivate it because it's going to be foggy when you make it. It's going to be foggy, and then if you want it to clear up, it's going to sit down. And if you don't overactivate your slime, then when it sits, it's going to melt, and then you're going to have to activate it again, and it's just going to go foggy all over again. So overactivate it, so when it clears up, it's the right texture, and it's nice and hot. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helps you make slime. Bye!
Mark, wasn't that amazing? Absolutely amazing talent.
Yeah, great.
I think, do we need to choose a winner? And I think the winner should be...
No.
Oh, no.
I think they all deserve a prize.
Yeah, agreed. You all deserve a prize.
Well, that was great. Thanks for that, Mum. That was great. Haven't we got some great talent in Lawrence Weston? Soon Simon Cowell is going to be knocking on these young people's doors and they're going to be brilliant, wonderful. Well, now, boys and girls, we've saved a great thing for last. Okay, who likes puppets? Who loves to see dancing and singing with the puppets? Well, over to our special guests.
Nothing's too big, big, big for his power. Nothing's too little, little for his care. Nothing's too big, big, big for his power. Nothing's too really, really for his care. Nothing's too big, big, big for his power. Nothing's too incy, wincy for his care. Nothing's too big, big, big for his power. Nothing's too teeny, weeny for his care. He is God of the big, God of the little, God of the stuff, somewhere in the middle, the king of the moving mountains, loves you more than you will ever know.
Well, boys and girls, I'm sure you enjoyed that. I'm sure you've enjoyed your time together with us this afternoon. Hasn't it been fun? Hasn't it been great? Hasn't it been wonderful that we've had some great time together? We've made some craft. We've made 2 lovely cakes, and we've done a scavenger hunt and lovely puppets and an actress. Hasn't it been great? Well, guys, if you haven't done it already, why don't you go and why don't you like this Facebook page? Why don't you like it so that we can keep you up to date with all that's going on, when we do more fun activities, when we do more fun things, we can let you know and you'll be informed. And also, tomorrow morning at 10:30 in the morning, we've got our very own church service right here on Facebook page. And also, we're going to, not tomorrow because we haven't got it together yet, but in the future we're going to have some kids activities in the church services. So stay tuned, keep watching, and we'll let you know when it's happening. Well, boys and girls, I hope you've enjoyed your time. I certainly have enjoyed it. It's been great to be together, and we'll hope to see us again soon.